I spit hot fire. But I'm not a rapper.
Okay.
This ain't remember that.
You told us that like 5 times.
I come with the super hot.
Is he gonna come?
And bring the fire right after!
Well, today will be a very eventful day. I'm gonna let Deshaun Ross tell you why.
I'm gonna take it all back. For me. Put it out there. You know what I mean? My heart, my soul, everything. Personality, traits, everything. Me, man. Deshaun Raw, man, me. So, you know, for the people, man. And now I gotta take it back because it's starting to seem like, you know what I mean?
Tell them what you're taking back.
The whole channel got me in Hollywood, but I don't really like it there. It's pretty.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll up. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blood.
Alright family, I want to thank you all for being here. It does mean a lot. I want to let you guys know a little bit about me. I came up with a company called QC. That's quality control. And that whole thing happened because WAP was going to be behind bars. He got rid of 1017 Thug. He got rid of the Polo Club. And my little brother. My little brother was an engineer. Gucci acquired my little brother from Lil Scrappy. He did a lot of work for Lil Scrappy, my little brother did, and Gucci liked the sound. So that sound that you heard, the mixing and mastering, the stutters, the reverses and all of that, that Migos patent sound comes from my little brother and Takeoff. Period, no way around it. But I talk about a lot of industry stuff because I was in that life. I know what it is to take away time from your family. I know what it is to compromise certain morals. So on this channel, the Trap House Kitchen, we talk about anything. All right, y'all, we gotta talk. Super hot fire. It's amazing how when you want to make some money from what you did for fun, that the fun gets taken out of it. What we seen in the beginning of this video was bro taking down all of his content. He wanted his soul back. He wanted his likeness back and everything. We're gonna hear him speak about joining the other side and how unhappy he was. But it's funny that a lot of these people that do skits and stuff, they try to do stand-up comedy, and it's different. It's very different. Skits versus stand-up, two totally different things. Just because you're skit funny or goofy doesn't mean you're gonna be able to control a room with jokes. Yeah. Anyways, shout out to you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much. You guys help the channel grow. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Thanks for all the hypes too. But let's review and react to some of these clips. Let's go.
Shortly after deleting all his video, would take a hiatus from the limelight.
When did you decide to take down all of your videos? Because I remember there was a point where you took everything down. Was that a decision that had been building up, or was that kind of like a gut decision that day?
Man, I was, one day I was just driving around and I was listening to Jay-Z, you know, I was listening to the Black Album. And you know, I was just like, you're right, man, I'm out.
And then you just decided to retire?
I just decided to fade to black. I deleted all my videos originally, actually, to start doing stand-up. That was my first love, my first dream, the first thing I really wanted to do. And I went to stand-up and I was not good. And so I came back to the skit. So I said, hey, I'm back.
You changed clothes, dirt off your shoulders, and then you came back.
And now I feel like I'm seasoned. And I put out my first special. Now that I have Deranged, I have a bar. So I listen to Deranged like at least once a week. And when I write new jokes, I say, okay, if it's not as funny as Deranged, then it's scrap it. I give Deranged like a B as far as stand-up. It's like a B plus. So
that's the Carter 1. You still have the Carter 2 and the Carter 3 to come.
Yeah. So all my new special have a bar to measure with the Carter 1. If it ain't Carter 1, it ain't going on the next album.
In the comedy.
Now, like I said before, I've seen a lot of those people try to transition, and it just doesn't work at all. Desi Banks, Haha Davis, Skinbone, something Poe, Burn Poe. Yeah, he got totally booed. But the thing with Super Hot Fire is he did some things with Chris Rock and some networks allegedly, and he's gonna tell us what happened when they tried to get him to sign. And like I tell you guys, it can be one paragraph out of 40 pages, and that paragraph could be at the third to last page, second to last paragraph on the page, and it could change everything. Listen to what happens when he talks about the contract. It's shady, very shady.
He would discuss how Chris Rock wanted him to sell his soul.
The big guy to reach out to me was Chris Rock, and I feel like that didn't go right because he was hating on me, and then when I tell people he was hating on me, people are like, why would he hate on you? And I'm like, that's disrespectful. All right, I'm hate onable. You know what I mean? Don't think you can't hate on me because your career is going a little better. It's possible. You know what I mean? But I mean, let's for instance. This one instance, I could talk about this for hours.
Yeah.
I got this deal for Comedy Central, right? Big ass contract. I'm talking about biggest. So Chris Rock, we got a pilot. Deshaun Raw, executive producer Chris Rock. I get this big contract from Comedy Central, right? I'm skimming through it, and then I see Comedy Central will own Super Hot Fire. It will own the name. It will own your channel. It will own everything, your soul, all that. So I'm looking and I'm like, yo, what is this about them owning my channel and them owning my name and them owning me and owning everything? Like, this is page 9 of 900. So they like, oh yeah, you don't like that? Okay, we'll take that out.
Yeah.
I get the contract back. Now it's 899 pages.
He said in page 9 of 900 that was the part that said we're gonna own Super Hot Fire, the name, the YouTube, the likeness, everything that comes with Super Hot Fire, we're gonna own if you sign with us. Come on, man. I could probably almost guarantee that Chris Rock probably was gonna get more than Super Hot Fire. The thing is, he was doing these skits that you seen at the beginning of the video where it was just like the goofiest freestyle session, but it was really funny actually, and it made it to Comedy Central. He said page 9 out of 900, and I could guarantee you it probably looked like about 900 pages. Now, what's so critical to have that many words in a contract, that many pages, even if it was a 50-page contract? Why so many words? Make it make sense. That's why it's very important to get your own lawyer and go at this thing that way. Don't use a label lawyer, company lawyer. If they provide a lawyer for you, run and get your own. Period. Point blank, period.
So I'm like, all right, so if there's that one thing in there that said they own everything I ever do and I can never even drop another Super Hot Fire battle without Comedy Central being involved, I don't even own my name no more.
Yeah.
If I see that in the contract and then y'all give it back to me and y'all say, we took that out, but it's still 1,000 pages, it's like, nah, I don't think I should be.
Did you even have a lawyer?
Nah. My lawyer was.
Like a random person?
No, my lawyer was. And the lawyer that Chris Rock and Comedy Central gave me.
Oh.
My lawyer was their lawyer. My lawyer was the people that want to get money.
Yeah.
This is my thing. This is my thing. This is how I looked at it, basically. The contract was f***ed up. I said, I don't like it. They give it back to me. It's still f***ed up. I'm like, I don't think I want to get picked up because this is some slave shit. let me tell you what really fucked me up. I went to ICM, right? I sit in the office, which is true, and they're like, look, we make celebrities.
Yeah.
We make stars. I don't care what you think, what you heard. It's not about talent. It's this building. It's 3 Arts. I went to 3 Arts too. It's these buildings, these companies. Bro, ICM could take somebody standing outside, put them in 3 movies, and I'll be the most famous person in the world. So it's really the buildings, it's really the connections, it's really the agents. They can go to Walmart right now, pick a girl, put her next to 2 people, and then she'll be #1 A-list celebrity.
They want you to think that.
That's what they told me when I
Yeah.
went in there. So I'm just like, I don't like that, because I'm sitting down with these people and they're telling me, hey, we're going to make you a star. We're going to make it. And I'm like, damn, I kind of got like 100 million views from my backyard.
Y'all heard him say, my lawyer was the lawyer that Chris Rock and Comedy Central gave me. I don't understand why so many people get into these situations and don't really do a bit of research of how to go about it. You can't just trust these companies to have your best interest in mind. You're a money sign to them. Whatever you've done has gotten you to the point where these companies are ready to invest. And when they invest, they want return. But when they offer you $1 million, they already know they can make 3 to 4 times that in return. To sign to a company and you can't do what you normally do when you want to or how you want to, it's selling out. Totally selling out. Just the form of it. You gotta really be mindful, y'all. Real talk. These people know that a lot of people that are going after this image or this field of work or whatever, they know that they're thirsty for it. You gotta be, just to endure some of the things you gotta endure to be semi-successful. Look at a lot of the A-listers right now, y'all. They can barely even find work. I ain't about to say too much. Thanks for being here. Hit that thumbs up button for sure. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.